Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And how about we check the numbers for Jaylen Brown?
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford. In at the 5.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Now here's White. Back to Smart. Horford, a screen on Halliburton. Smart passes to White. The three-pointer off the mark. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Tatum passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Hield. Brown, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going. To the line for one more. And with all the injuries this year, the championship is really a matter of who's left standing.
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Clearly, you have to be good, you have to be healthy, and some of that requires luck when you're talking about being healthy. And so it's obvious over the years that typically championship teams have been the most healthy teams. And some of that is good fortune. But I think another part of it is the training staffs of those championship teams. They're critically important to preventing injury and then helping guys work through injuries when they happen.
Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Nesmith. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Brown at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And both free throws good for Brown. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Halliburton. Brown against Hield. The 3-ball. And he stays with it. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Outside Tatum. And here's Horford. There's the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Nembhard. His last outing, he had 18 points. There's Nesmith with the 3. The offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Tatum finds Brown. The kick out to White. Now here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Hield for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Inside. Neesmith's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Brown against Hield. Outside White. From deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Indiana trailing here. 4-3. And Hield good for 3. 9 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by White. Here's Turner. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Smart. Now Brown, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Pass to Turner. Here's Hield. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's White. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Tatum from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Pacers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Turner. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Halliburton. Hield on the wing.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Guys, they're having a tough time getting the ball in close. And for the defense, when you can do that, I think you've already won half the battle.
Now here's White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
They get it again. Pass to Matherin. Here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Halliburton, and he gets it to go from the high post. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Boston calls timeout. Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Nora's checked in for Indiana. Brissett comes in for Hield. Boston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. That bench play in that game was the difference.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". He can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
Brown, a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy's going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Free throw good. Brown. Here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nora. White against Halliburton. Here's Brissett. 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their number of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And he knocks down the first one. And look at it, O'Shea Brissett starting to get more involved on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really liked him in college, B.A., and it's taken him a minute to find his traction in the league, but I tell you, he's got the ideal frame, and he can really shoot the 3. He shot lights out from there a couple of seasons ago, and consistency on the floor, I think, will result in consistency of his performance, too.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Pass to White from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 now.
Man, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the basket by Halliburton. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that. Been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
First one falls for him.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brogdon. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Halliburton. Down low. Here's Brissett. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Halliburton against Smart. Outside Brogdon. There's the triple. Nora grabs the board.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Jackson. No good. Nice D from Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum from long range. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Smart finds Williams. Boston, no good that time either. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Here's Brissett, hounded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Smart passes to Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Tries to snap the cold streak. And both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Celtics shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Back to Brissett. McConnell outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. 5 points in the game. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State. It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Smart. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 1. Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Matherin. Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. Outside for McConnell. Here's Nora. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. And it's Matherin missing.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Matherin. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And it's Tatum missing. McConnell against Smart. Pass to Matherin. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. McConnell against Tatum. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's McConnell. Always a nice. Way to start, makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Brown inside. Jackson on him. And Horford gets it to go.
How impressive was that from Al Horford? I mean, to concentrate after being bumped like that, very impressive stuff.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Williams checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Matherin. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's White. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Brown with it from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Brown's got 13.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Jackson with it. Now Horford defending. Nora knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's White. Up top, Brown. Fires it from 18. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Hey guys. You're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Brown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta, and that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Here's Nora. Lets the 3 fly, and again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford, and it's Hauser in for Williams. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Tatum, a screen on McConnell. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Brown. Knocks down the 18-footer. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. McConnell outside to the left side wing. Here's Nembhard. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 6.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Williams, a screen on McConnell. White for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Jackson. Over to the wing. The 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. White against McConnell. Here's Hauser. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Nembhard. Knocks down the long J.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 17 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And that one falls for Jackson. Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Nora, and Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And so Jackson nails both of them. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. It's White with a drive. The shot misses. Halliburton with some nice D. Jackson finds Halliburton. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Celtics. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And, of course, Indiana, they're a ways down in the standings. White with it. He's got 5. Williams passes to Brown. Now White. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. White against Halliburton. 11 feet out. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. 9 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Good. He hits the jumper. Halliburton's got 11 points. And the Celtics shooting 47% so far in the second. Outside, Brown. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Neesmith's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
White against Halliburton. There's Tatum with the three. He buries it from three. Tatum's got 20 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Indiana calls timeout.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
For Boston, Horford, he's checked in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for White. The Pacers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Heel. Hauser grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Smart against Halliburton. And they take the lead. Smart has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Heel. Takes a three. Boston with a rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Brown inside, defended by Halliburton. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
And that one falls for Turner. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
The Pacers making a switch here. Noira's checked in. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Halliburton, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Now Turner, just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Turner, no good. The Celtics with the lead. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Horford. And a nice finish on the layup. Horford's got his third basket on the night right there.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting 56% today. Pass to Hauser. Smart outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Nembhard. Healed on the wing. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Outside Tatum.
Indiana foul. Buddy Hield. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The drive by Hield. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Good job that time by Horford to contest without fouling.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they're in good position, definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as the seeding is how you're playing down the stretch. They're trying to dial it in. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Celtics.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep everyone involved. Got to be willing to make that extra pass.
Or you could just dump it into Shaq, and the ball never comes out again.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Neesmith out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Myles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Halliburton. Shot from 12. And he nails the jumper. Halliburton's got 13 now.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Here's White. Kick out to Brown. Second chance effort. Off the left rim and out. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Smart. He has 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds now.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's White. 5 points in the game. Smart finds Brown. Turner against White.
Indiana foul. Aaron Neesmith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Here's Nembhard out to the right wing. There's Neesmith with a 3. That one no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
White, the pass to Brown. Boston again missing.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Super 2.
throw good. Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Horford. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Second team foul.
Hield against Brown. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to White. And the layup falls. White's got 7.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They set the screen. Hield from outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. Brown in the high post. Horford left side. On the wing, Tatum. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game. Spins. Hauled in by Brown.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Smart finds Brown. Horford outside. To the inside. Here's White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White, before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 17. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Nails the wide-open jumper. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Halliburton recognizing when he should look for a shot or set up others. That time, a smart play by a really good offensive player.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams against Hield. Here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jaylen Brown.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him.
Timeout.
Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
Indiana calls timeout. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And the Pacers making a change here. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Boston, 3rd.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Here's Matherin, guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good. He's got 9.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Pass to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. Launches a 3. Smart grabs a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Brogdon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Can't allow Brogdon to get this much separation, especially in screen and rolls. He's dangerous.
Halliburton outside. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 11 points here in the second half.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Here's the 3. Another miss by Brogdon.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Halliburton against Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on. Malcolm Brogdon.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nora comes in for Hield. And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to White. Brogdon from outside. Matherin with a rebound.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Nora, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Boston, no good that time either. Indiana on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Matherin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Tatum, he's checked in for Smart. It's both from the stripe. Here's White. 13 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 31 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And even from where we're sitting, you could... Clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For Indiana, Matherin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. McConnell, he's checked in for Nembhard. Both shots good from the strike. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. White, the pass to Tatum. Brogdon against Halliburton. Back to Tatum. Williams from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 24. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Mathurin. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know for that matchup with the Thunder, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's White. 13 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Out to the wing. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Nora, hounded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. From deep. Shot's good by Mathurin. 18 points for him.
And such an efficient long-range shooter. Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 34. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Boston. No good. A bit long that time. Boston's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Tatum a screen on Jackson to the middle. Halliburton outside. Here's Nora, hounded by Tatum, and the shot goes.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Williams from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
White at the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Brogdon. Well through three. Quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics. They're up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, wanting his guys to play with purpose on defense.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to call his guys out on that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Williams down low. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 11 in the second half. Here's McConnell. Pass to Nora. This one for three. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. The three is up. Second chance shot. And Horford with the lay-in. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Nora. With the drive. Tatum with the block. And he gets it back. That shot wide open.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Tatum. Offensive rebound. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Nora, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Horford, a screen on McConnell. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brissett's got 4. rebounds now.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Williams. Tatum, screen on McConnell. White. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Back to Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Brown. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Nora. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. White finds Tatum. Williams with it. Horford with it. Defended by Jackson. And Horford gets it to go.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
McConnell with it. Here's Nora. No good on the triple.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And here's Brown for three. Pass to McConnell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for White. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. The three is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Turner, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Hield. McConnell with it. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Turner. McConnell passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And, you know, even with the shot clock running down, this team feels real comfortable with Turner taking the shot. He's a smart player who doesn't mind handling the pressure.
Now here's Brown. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He takes it in. Nice shot by Turner.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brogdon from deep three-point range. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Smart against McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. It's stolen by Tatum. To the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Here's Matherin. Back to Hield. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Tatum passes to Horford. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Hield against Brown. Now here's Hield. He's covered closely, and the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. Here's White. Kicks it out to Smart. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. White, the pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Smart against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Smart. Halliburton for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brown passes to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Neesmith. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 43 points. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now Turner. Here's Hield. Here's Matherin. Three-pointer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Smart passes to White. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Matherin with a rebound. Pass to Hield. And here's Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Defended by Smart. Here's Hield. Turner with it. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's
certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Tatum with it. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton on the wing. Tries again. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 46.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
No longer is this season series tied at 1 game apiece. They come away with the victory here tonight against the Pacers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Brown. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Hield. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pacers ball.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. They give us all the energy in the world. So, we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.